Hey guys, Chastity Snowden here with the FLA movement. Did you know that the average life expectancy is 78? That's not very long. And yet we spend so much time feeling like crap, not taking care of these bodies that we have for that 78 years, not enjoying our day, having something go wrong in the morning, which means we're just going to say this is going to be a bad day instead of a bad moment, and then changing our perspective so that we can have a good day. 78 years. That's it. We won't go into what happens afterwards, different IGTV or YouTube video, but 78 years, and in December, I'm going to be 40. That means I'm about halfway there. Now, I take good care of myself. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables in capsule form, so I probably will be around longer than 78 years. But 78 years, and I'm already halfway there. That's amazing. And I've done a lot in the first 40 years of my life. But it has me thinking, what do I really want for the next 40 years? What do I want to create? And why was I even put on this earth? And really, to be honest with you, I think the first 40 was supposed to be the darkness, and this last 40 is supposed to be the light. See, I've found most people to be in darkness. They're struggling with addiction, sedating most days, struggling to get through the day. And I relate a lot to that because that's how I've spent most of my life. Uncomfortable in my skin, sedating with food, sedating with dating, or with alcohol, or with spending, or whatever it was, and trying just to get through the day. I mean, in college, I had an entire month where I literally didn't go out of the house and I slept. I didn't even go to school. It was bad. It was not all bad. Obviously, during that time, I created a business. I went to the CrossFit Games. I did bodybuilding competitions. I graduated from college. I graduated from massage therapy school. I graduated and was a personal flight attendant, a corporate flight attendant. I've done so many things. I've done amazing things in those first 40 years, but a lot of it was darkness. What I'm realizing is the reason now, the purpose now of me going through the darkness is to create a movement, to create the FLA tribe, to share with people a way out of the darkness. I want to, and I am, a guiding light. Now, a guiding light means you can follow it or you don't have to. I'm not dragging you. You can follow it or you do not have to. You can stay in the darkness, but I want to be a light for those that are in darkness. And I want to guide them to freedom from food, freedom inside their finances, freedom to know that they can design any life that they want. And it's going to take a lot of time and consistency. And it's not going to be easy, but you literally can have anything you want. You just have to walk out of the darkness. My goal is to be a light so that the way out is a lot easier than it was for me. I had a lot of people in my life along the last 40 years that have guided me in this direction. And every single one of them was a coach. And that is why I think, and I know that my purpose is to coach people. My purpose is to guide you out of the darkness. The difference in between what I've had up until this point and what I want to create, and the reason why I'm creating it, is because all of these wonderful, amazing humans that guided me out of different areas of darkness in my life, they were the only answer for me, and there was no support. Without them, I fell back into the darkness. That is why I'm creating the FLA tribe, a community of people that are constantly pursuing becoming better, constantly pursuing designing the life that they want. What I've found, my purpose is to guide you inside the journey of nutrition. But that is just the foundation. Once you have the foundational knowledge inside nutrition, it's like confidence dominoes. All of a sudden, every area of your life starts to change. You start making more money. You start creating interpersonal relationships you didn't think were possible. You start to have a better relationship with your higher power or God, and you start to have fun. The reason I know this is because I've done it. The reason I know this is because I'm currently still doing it. And the reason I'm creating this movement and the reason I want to be a guiding light is because I don't want you to sit in the darkness anymore. I have the tools. I have been where you are. I see you because I am you. And there's no reason to stay in the darkness alone anymore. So I'm a guiding light for you, guiding you to freedom, guiding you to a tribe of wonderful, amazing human beings that are also pursuing their own dreams. And they will support you. This is what I'm creating. This is my purpose. So, begs a question. I don't know where you are in your life, but I only most likely have another 40 years. What I would love to happen is for all of you watching this video to reach out, inquire about this movement, inquire about the foundational knowledges of nutrition, inquire about the habits that helped me come out of the darkness, because that is what I'm creating. My goal is to no longer be a coach that coaches you for years, but to teach you how to eat, teach you how to move forward, and to provide a community of human beings that are trying to move forward as well. The beginning, what I've found, the beginning is what you live in. The beginning is your body. If you're not okay in your body and you're not fueling your body for health, performance, or aesthetics, if you're not fueling your body, then everything else doesn't really matter because you're not going to be here. So, my goal is to educate you on the foundations of nutrition, the foundational principles so you never have to look for another diet again, and provide you with a tribe of wonderful human beings that are on this journey with you. So I invite you, join the FLA tribe. Learn that God did not give you a spirit of fear, but He gave you the spirit of love, the spirit of self-discipline, and the spirit of power. And inside this community, that is what we learn. We learn the foundations of nutrition. We learn to step up and love ourselves. We learn to have self-discipline and habits that will sustain us for the rest of our lives. And we learn to step into that power, and then the confidence dominoes go into every other part of our life. So I'm here. I'm called to be a guiding light for you to the freedom that you deserve. The only question is are you going to take the chance and see what it's like on the other side? I promise you, the darkness is cold. The darkness is lonely. The solo game will kill you. I know because I've been there and I've been you. Allow me to be the guiding light, but you have to take the steps. The first step, schedule a call with me and see where we think your next step should be. Welcome to the FLA tribe, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Hopefully you can join us in April at the excursion.